What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode of Ludus, we have another Astral Rift, and with that rift comes Iron Tony. If any of you are Marvel fans, you will understand why this card is hilarious, but I digress. I'm not going to go too far into that. Iron Tony's health is 5.8 million at level 10. His damage is 155,000, and his attack speed is 8 seconds. He does go within melee range, and his movement speed is medium. For his perks, he has Square, Circle, Diamond, and honestly, really not a bad setup for a tank, because he is actually a tank. The reason why I believe him to be a tank is at the start of combat, he starts combat with a shield equal to 30% of his max HP. That's pretty amazing, especially, and I'm not 100% how this would trigger with the tech armor or the tech golem armor plating or bulwark as they increase HP. So I'm not 100% if these will trigger first and then go into this, or if it'll trigger the 30% and then the perks read this, or if they both just independently read the health and then go into it. Since we can't really look at health stats when the battle begins, you kind of, I don't know, it's kind of up for interpretation, I guess. But the rest of his ability reads as such. He goes airborne and shoots 2 laser beams at different targets, each dealing 408,000 damage in a straight line, and then he lands, dealing additional 278,000 damage to enemies in a large area and stunning them for 2 seconds. Along with Pirate Queen, he also alternates between close and long range attacks. So, what did I decide to do with this beautiful new card? I strapped it with Pirate Queen. So that way I have 2 abilities going off that's going to stun the opponent. I'm really ultimately planning this in the next few days, dropping a few videos about the different types of combos that I'm going to have with these. These 2 paired together is ridiculous, and I am suspecting that before too long, all of us are going to be seeing a lineup of our Astral cards, because this is just exciting. It's so much fun watching the ship fall from Pirate Queen, the lasers go out from Iron Tony, and it's just stun, 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 stun. Now, their damage is not that great against certain tanks. I have had long periods of fights with tech golems that have the armor plating or double armor plating on them, where it's just stun, 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 and you're watching the health just dwindle down. It really depends on the target, but I have also watched them erase multiple people. To fill out the rest of this lineup, we're going to go with Griffin, Lava Girl, and Muerta. Obviously, Griffin and Muerta are my toughest shell. I'm really trying to climb the ladder right now, and that's really where I'm coming in at. But Lava Girl is one of the Axe Rune Hunt cards for me this week. I'm tempted to start rotating out Muerta a little bit more to bring in other cards, just to kind of see what fits in this synergy. I have some ideas. We'll see how those go. So, for our perks on Iron Tony, we're going to be doing Bulwark. We're going to ignore 64% of incoming damage while on their half of the board. We're also going to grant additional 25% extra HP. Now, another thing that has occurred to me that I do need to find out is with Bulwark, we get 10% extra HP at level 20, and then we also get an additional, we also get 25% extra HP at level 60. So if any developers see this, or anybody who does know this, comment down below if it's 35% total or if it's only 25%. I would love to know, because that does change out some ideas for me. We're also going to be going with Ray of Light. Since his damage is only 155,000, I really don't see the point for Hocus Pocus, Incendiary Landmine, or Swamp, as the power does not increase. So we're just going to be going with Ray of Light, help him kind of, I don't know, give a little bit of regeneration, just to kind of fill up that slot. For Pirate Queen, we're going to be going with Sharknado and Lightning Reflexes. For Griffin, we're going to be going Onslaught, Tech Golem's Armor Plating, and Daydreams. For Lava Girl, we have got Hocus Pocus and High Explosives. And then for Muerta, we have Swamp, Scorched Earth, and Landmine. Now, you don't necessarily have to go with Scorched Earth with this build. I just went for a little bit more power, I guess, is really where I want to go with that. Essentially not having multiple backliners. I really want Muerta to just kind of the whole board, so that way Griffin, Iron Tony, and Pirate Queen can just go through and do the cleanup, along with Lava Girl. So, with all of that introduction done, let's get into the 3 fights and see just how good this is. Boy howdy, that was a really long wait timer. We have an aggressive opponent in Secco? Ciso? Secco? I'm gonna call you Secco. I'm gonna call you Sucko because you have a freaking Tech Golem and Griffin that are level 15 with those red perks. That Tech Golem is gonna be a problem. But I have noticed that the faster I can get my Muerta out, the quicker I can get their hearts taken away, the better off I am. He's going to have an advantage for at least the next 2 turns. But I'm hoping we can turn the tables with our Muerta, with our stuns from Iron Tony and from Pirate Queen. I'm hoping it all pans out. Hopes and dreams. It's going relatively well right now. I kind of want to hold. I got no real reason to continue forward. You know, I love watching him just Iron Tony is hilarious. Okay. So, how do we want to play this now? Alright, we're obviously going to be working Lava Girl to do the prowess for everybody else. We're getting Muerta like crazy, and we love seeing that. Absolutely adore it. Let's go here, let's go here, let's go here, and then let's go here. We're just going to do some dead space. I have to get ahead of them as quickly as possible. I need to drop that Griffin. I need to drop the Tech Golem. I need to get them gone within the next 3 turns before shit starts going sideways. Speed. It's all about speed. We're Lightning McQueen up in here. We're going to pass on this one. We have no real reason to merge anything right now. I'm not seeing it. I don't see the point. We're just going to kind of build a little bit. Obviously, we're going to be taking them down like crazy because we did get our Muerta supered very, very fast. This is not showing off Iron Tony the way it needs to, but hey, I will take a win one way or another. It's rough out in these streets. It's only going to get rougher. Yeah, I got Tony up here. Tony's buff pattern is actually really good, having the 5 go into box radius. It's really, really solid. Okay, now his Griffin is up and going. We're pretty soon going to be seeing... Oh my god, he turned on his teammates with Morbid Charm. Woo! Go Morbid Charm, but he's going to come back alive and he's going to eat everything up. That onslaught at level 100 is ridiculous. We're going to break some rocks, get some bodies. Now we're going to start building up because we have ran into our wall. And that is okay. Everyone hits their wall eventually. Right now, we're just slamming into ours. We are getting Muertas left, right, and center, and I am not displeased with that. Wow. Okay. Muerta City. Can we get... Yep, we can. We're just going to double up on the Muerta. Why not? Just start taking things out, getting those bodies on the field. We love our skeletons. Let's get our own Super Griffin. And call it good. When you have your win conditions, you use your win conditions. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It just happens that way. Double Muerta means double chances for multiple skeletons, which means multiple chances for that Griffin to fall. He's already fallen once. He needs to fall again. He's not going to fall again. I don't know what to do here. Oh, my God. He's turning it around. We need Iron Tony. We need Pirate Queen. That's what we need. We need our bodies up front. We need our big boys. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're just getting a lot of Muerta in the process. As much as I love seeing Muerta, I think I'm just going to have to start sacking her because we're not getting anything else. There is our Pirate Queen. That's what we've been waiting for. Let's go. Let's see if that stalls them out a little bit more. Looks like we're getting close to Tony. We still got 2 hearts to give, so... Like, really? Is it going to be a bad thing? Nope, there's that stun. There's that other stun. Oh, I forgot there is a stun on Griffin, so we got triple stuns up in here. If I had a good Duckwing setup, we'd go triple stuns. All right, we're going to give Iron Tony the ability. It's going to grant him a shield equal to 38% of his HP. That's going to be really good. We need a lot more copies of Tony right now. Okay, which one of you has the landmine? Okay, Lava Girl has the landmine all the way up in there, so... bring that over there. Again, we're kind of in a really weird spot. Okay, well, he's doing the thing, so clearly he might win this one. I don't know. You can never freaking tell with those emojis. Get him, Griffin! Yeah! Go, buddy! Then there's the Muertas. We got this. We got this in spades. We've got this in spades. We have this. Get him! Get him! Get him! All those bodies. Beautiful. Beautiful win. Love it. We didn't get Tony to supered, but we did get Pirate Queen out, and those stuns did play dividends along with Griffin's stuns. Very, very solid. He did way more damage than me, but we still won, and that's what truly matters. Yeah, not upset with that win. All right, let's go on fight number 2. See if we can pull off another one. All right, our next fight is against Quah. And he also has a tech golem. I am seeing those all over the place in the server. Oh, tech golem with a level 99 perk, and I've said this repeatedly, and I will say it until I'm done saying it, that is the most annoying card with a perk ever. I really don't think any other card can out annoy anyone like that card does. The card's just stupid. Okay, we're just gonna call that good. I have no real reason to go with anything else. Getting to the tier 3 on Tony should be just fine. Yeah, we're good. He's just gonna hit that, it's gonna stun him, push him away, buy us a little bit of time, and we win. Perfect. Just even that 1 second stun, the 1 second push away is enough to justify him on a team, period, in my opinion. His perk is very, very good, and it is one I will showcase, but I just need to build it up first. I have my list of priorities when it comes to perks, and it is priority number 2. Right now, I'm trying to get 8 more golden runes, so that way I can take landmine to level 99 or to legendary status and get it up to level 99. I finally got Lava Girl to level 12, so landmine takes priority. But after that, it will be his perk, because I do believe that perk, ironically, on a tech golem is going to be absolutely stupid strong. Especially since he can take so much damage in such a small window of time and still survive. So the amount of ricochet that's going to come off of it is going to be exceptional. Alrighty. You're done. I've got the pieces in place now, son. You got nothing. There's nothing that you can do. No football that you can go and say. No treaty that you can make with me that will stop my annihilation of your face. Yep. I said it. And I meant it. You're going down. Okay. So, I'd like everyone, at least, if you've made it this far in the video, which I'm hoping that you have, comment what you think of Iron Tony and Pirate Queen. Do you like them as a combo? Do you like them independently? And are you planning on maining either one for a period of time or just for the Astral Rift? Me personally, I actually plan on making Iron Tony and Pirate Queen 2 of my mains for my main build. So I do have a main deck that I like to climb with. It's super straightforward, super easy. It's my tankless build, honestly. It's Kitsune, Griffin, Muerta, Firestarter, and I already forgot the last one. Oh no. I think it was Pirate Queen for a little while there. Oh crap, I forgot my last card. What was my Panda, Brewmaster. That's my grind. That's my level or my ladder grind build. But now I'm actually considering dropping a couple of them. So that way I have room for Iron Tony and Pirate Queen in total. Because double Tony now should win this. We have our landmine going off. We have Hocus Pocus going off. We have stuns going left, right, and center. Tony will not fall to any of this. Yep, all of our stuff's golden. They're done. That was a definitive nail in that coffin. Wow. All right, we did 147 million damage. And Tony did 10.6 million regular damage, 14.1 ability damage, or 14.1 million. He is actually third place on damage when it comes to magic. Lava Girl absolutely destroyed on basic attack. And then Griffin obviously killing on special. Like, that's a given. All right, that was a wonderful second fight. Now, let's go on to fight number 3, see if we can get a 3-peat. Oh, okay, that was a really fast timer, and it's against Oscar from Braveheart. Well, hello, Oscar. This should be a fun fight. I wish to play. Level 15 on his Pirate Queen. This is not going to be an easy fight. That Evil Eye, the Evil Eye comboing out with Pirate Queen is going to be relatively disgusting. It's going to be tough to fight this. So we need to play very, very smart. Need to get our locations in. Huerta needs to be right here because he's centering his Evil Eye right there. And his Evil Eye does have landmine. At least it looked like it did. I can't check it. I gotta wait. I clicked ready too soon. I should check that. But I think his Evil Eye has lightning reflexes and landmine. It looks like it does. It might have Hocus Pocus. Nope, it has Swamp. Holy crap, he has Swamp and Pop Stars on there? That is nuts. Whoa. Okay. I'm excited for this fight. I want to see how this works out because that is a phenomenal combo of perks. This is a control build. From my perception, this is a control build. He's got the good control-y perks. Oh, we're just getting fed Muerta here. Feed me more. There we go. Get that Muerta up. Now it's over and done with. But this is phenomenal looking. The only thing I don't like about it is the Gambler, really. But that's because I'm biased against Gambler. Boop. Done. Okay, I want to see here. So, you put Lightning Reflexes, Tech Golem Armor, and Onslaught onto Griffin. That's cool. But Sharknado, Eldritch Horror, and Ricochet on Pirate Queen. And then Enchanting Music and Swamp there. No Landmine. Interesting. Really interesting. I would automatically have assumed that Landmine would have been on something. I mean, he has plenty of circle perks open. Alright. Doesn't bother me. They're all gonna die. Like, I've got my landmine set up perfectly in this area where all of this gets hit. So, they're all dead. They just don't know it yet. Now they do. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at him go. Look at Tony go. Oh, look at that. Way to go, Tony. Paying out dividends against Braveheart now. There you go. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's get this last rock broken. We're getting fed Tonys for this fight, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so since we don't have landmine on the opposing side, I'm really not worried about placements anymore. Because either way, we're going to hit lines or not. So we've got multiple landmines going off now. This is open and shut. It's done. It's done. Yep, it's done. Tony is making sure that stuff gets stunned out. We got fear now on Muerta. I'm not even one iota concerned about this fight. I have no real reason to be. Like, I've got my placements. Gambler is... Gambler's fun. Gambler's a fun to use card. In a deck build similar to what... Or in a deck build like what he's doing on a control factor, makes absolute perfect sense. What I would do would switch out Mako for Iron Tony. So you have Pirate Queen and Iron Tony for your stuns. And then Evil Eye having lightning reflexes and landmine. So that way he's popping off like crazy and controlling with a leash. And then Gambler shooting all the rest of them back, possibly with like Daydreams, maybe? Daydreams and his own, or Daydreams and possibly Swamp. And then, let's see here. Yeah. Tony for Mako. Keep Griffin. Keep Evil Eye. Probably, actually, I would probably drop Gambler for something a little bit more heavy hitting, maybe a fire starter. So that way you have a second one in the background. But most likely, knowing me and knowing my builds, it'd be Muerta. But this build has inspired me to try one of my own. So keep your eyes on the channel, guys. Because I think I'm going to build a control deck like this. This looks like fun. I want to play. Okay, so we're going to go here and go here. We're going to go here and get that all lit up in cheese. Give me the money. Show me the dollar. Show me what you've got. Okay, I'm not a Rick and Morty fan. I just know that line. Okay, we're good. I've got no other choice. I've got nothing else to do. So we're just going to sit here and watch what he does. Really, ultimately, if he wins this round, it's really not going to upset me that much. I am in firm control. I am highly favored to win this. The only real thing that he's not winning this. No, he won this. Nice. Good job. Okay, so we just need one more Muerta, and we're getting 9 coins. So, yep, there, and it's literally the first thing that dropped. Okay, so now we've got the double Muerta, which is double landmine, which means everything dies. We're going to go with Lava Girl here, so now we have all of our cards supered. I really don't see the reason to keep all these Pirate Queen options, so I'm going to get rid of every single one of these. Those were fillers. They're a misdirect now. So now we're moving closer to gray. So let's get this one out. Drop the Muertas because they're just distractions now. We really, really need a Tony. Tony? Nope, no Tony. But that's okay. We're just going to watch their board explode, watch them lose everything that they hold dear to them, and just win. Boom. And that's how you beat the control deck. I really like this. I really like this concept. I think if the perks were switched up a little bit more, and I think if he had a little bit more aggression within the Eldritch or the Evil Eye, I think it would be a lot more beneficial. Really, I personally like this setup right here. Sharknado and Eldritch Horror on the Pirate Queen. I think I'm going to lean into that myself. And then, yeah, he's got basically everything set up right. His Mako could have done some severe work had it had another shield on it instead of Scorched Earth. But outside of that, I love everything that this is about. This looks like a lot of fun. So keep your eyes on the channel. Oscar, if you happen to see this video, just know you have inspired me to make a control build. So let's look at the stats real quick. We did half the damage. He did so much damage. Okay, well, either way, he did way more damage, but we won, and that's what matters. He was popping, and we just one-shot hit. So, this is the build. I really like Iron Tony. I am going to be using him a lot more, along with Pirate Queen, so I have 2 diverse shells moving forward. I think Pirate Queen is still going to hold value even after the Astral enhancement that she gets falls off. Tony, I need a lot more time with Tony to see if whether or not he's going to be good once the Astral falls off, or the Astral buff falls off. But outside of that, these two are a very solid combo. They feel very good. I did originally run Tony without Pirate Queen, and he felt off, like there was something missing. But once I put Pirate Queen with him, I realized that was the thing that was missing. So keep eyes on the channel. We're going to do a control build here soon because that was so much fun. I want to replicate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to leave you the same way I always do. Life can be fun if you allow it to be. See you next time.